Welcome, Warriors. This is Mr. Shervington with another Naviance tutorial. This one is about how to send required materials such as transcripts and letters of recommendation to those schools that you have applied to. It should be noted that at the beginning of this tutorial, the assumption is that you have followed and completed the steps demonstrated in the preparatory steps and submitting applications tutorials. If not, you will want to look at the B version of this tutorial instead, as that will cover how to prepare and send materials without having completed any preparatory steps. Regardless, whether you're looking at the A or B version of this tutorial, you definitely should have followed the steps in the submitting applications tutorial if you have not already. Finally, you should link your Common App and Naviance accounts. Naviance's website has a video tutorial on how to do that. Please understand that if your school doesn't require sending transcripts, test scores, or letters of recommendation, then this does not apply to you and you can move on to the monitoring status tutorial. As always, to start, go to Susky's Naviance Family Connection site and then log in. Students, remember, it is the same way you would log into your Chromebook. Parents, you will use your email and password. To begin the process to forward materials, click on the Colleges tab and then click Colleges I'm Thinking About. From here, the schools that you have actually applied to can be relocated to the Colleges I'm Applying to section. This is done by clicking the selection box to the left of the school's name and selecting Move to Application List. This will bring up a new screen which will ask you to confirm that you have or are going to apply to these schools and in what capacity. You will indicate how you are applying to these schools by selecting one of the options in the drop-down menu. On screen now are the available options and a quick breakdown of each one. After indicating that you are applying to a school or schools, you will then select the box indicating that you have, but only if you did so as demonstrated in the Submitting Applications tutorial. Though you will see an option to request transcripts, please do not select that from here. You will then scroll down and click Add Applications. Next, you will be asked, if eligible, if any of these applications were completed through the Common App. Please be advised that it is our recommendation that you go with the Common App when possible, but we understand that you may have valid reasons otherwise. If you did apply via Common App, you need to indicate that so that Naviance and Common App will sync the school's application on each end and then click Update Applications. Finally, and this is critical, otherwise the entire process is off for naught, you want to make sure that we are allowed to send your materials to schools. To do this, we need a signed authorization to release student records form on file. It needs to be signed by your parents if you're under 18, but can be signed by you if you're over 18. You can locate this form in the school counseling office or here on Naviance by going to the home page, clicking on Document Library, then Application Documents. You can download it from here by clicking View. When the school counseling office receives that document, you're finally capable of having your counselor send requisite application materials like letters of recommendation or transcripts.